Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and healthy. So, today again we are here for learning science. In science, we learn about different type of things, different type of food, different type of animals and many other things. So this lesson today which we revise is about food which is healthy for us and which is unhealthy for us. So let's start our today's lecture. As you know, I am your science teacher Mubasir Ramesh from Mahdi School, and today we continue lesson number 8 revision. So, what is the name of this lesson? The name of this lesson is Food for Health. It means we learn in this lesson about food which is good for your health. So, today we revise this lesson with fair book exercise. So, we complete our full portion, lesson number 8 to 14. That's why we start our revision. So, we start revision from lesson number 8. Today we revise this lesson with fair book exercise. Till now we complete fill in the blanks, hard words, true or false and match the following. So, today we continue fair book exercise. So let's start our today's lecture with one beautiful line. The line is, your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. So what is the meaning of this line? That when you created future, so you have to work on it today. If you have exam tomorrow, then you have to learn today. If you learn tomorrow, so it doesn't meaning of learning. So why? Because the exam is already completed. So that's why your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. So it is depend on you that what you are doing and what you are doing today, not tomorrow. So don't leave any work on tomorrow, right? So with this beautiful line, let's start our today's lecture. So when we learn about the food and we learn about the healthy food, so we learn that some food is good for our health when some food is not good for our health. In this lesson, we learn about two sources of food. It means we get food from two sources, animals and plants. So we learn in this lesson about fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses, milk, meat and many different type of food. We also identify different type of food which we get from plants like fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses, tea, coffee and sugar, oil. These all things we get from plant. When we learn about food from animals, we learn that we get meat, milk and many other things from animals. So we learn that different type of milk products which we made from milk we get from animals. So many different type of things and new things we learn in this lesson. we learn about different milk products like butter, buttermilk, cheese, curd, cream we get from animals. We called it milk products because these milk products we made from the milk. That's why we called it milk products. So we learn about some healthy food and we also learn about some unhealthy food which we also known as junk food like pizza, burger, donuts, sweet, chips. All these things are unhealthy food. So that's why we can understand the name of this lesson. And what is this? Food for health. So when you eat healthy food, you grow very well and you grow healthy. But when you eat only junk food or unhealthy food, you only get different type of illness, right? So this lesson number 8 is about food for health. So this is the title of the lesson and we also revise what we learn in this lesson. We learn different uses of energy. We learn about the importance of food, that food help us to grow healthy. Food give us energy which help us to fight against the different diseases, right? So in this lesson we learn about uses of food. We also learn about importance of food. We learn that if we are eating dirty food then we fall ill. So we must have to eat fresh food and good food which is healthy for your body, because food help you to grow healthy, right? So all these things we learn in this lesson, that we get milk, meat and eggs which is the food item, and this food item we get from animals, right? So these all things we learn, that we get eggs from the animals like duck and hen. We mostly eat the eggs of ducks and hen. We cannot eat the eggs of other birds. It is dangerous for your health. So in this lesson we learn about these all things which is related to food. So let's start our today's topic. And what we learn today? Today first we write give one word. So let's write first give one word. So what we write in this? We write one word for each. So here we have one sentence and we have to find out that which word is related to it. So give heading, give one word. So let's write first give one word and move on to number 1. Let's go. Number 1, morning meal. So when we learn about different type of food in this lesson, right? So what we learn first, that we are eating particular type of food on particular time, and it is important for us. Why? Because it is compulsory that we cannot eat any kind of food on any time. For example, you are not eating tea, coffee. You are drinking tea, coffee, right? But it is on particular time, that in morning or in evening. In afternoon, when you are taking lunch, did you take tea or coffee? No. Right? So what is meaning of meal? The meaning of meal is that when you are eating particular type of food on particular time. For example, you are eating chapatis in afternoon only. Right? So when you are taking tea, drinking tea, so it is in morning. Right? You are not drinking tea in lunch. So like that. So here what is the question? The question is that morning meal. So in this lesson we learn about 3 types of meal. Right? So when we learn about meal, so these 3 meals we take on different time. So here we have to write the name of the meal which we are taking in morning. Keep in your mind that we have to write the name of the meal, not the things which we are eating in the morning. Again, I tell you that in morning we are drinking tea, coffee and taking different kind of food like egg, roti and many other things, right? So this is the particular food which we eat on particular time. So what we are taking in morning? Here you can see the picture of the things which we eat in morning, right? So you can see here tea, coffee or bread, butter, and you can see here the eggs also. When you are taking food in morning, which food you take? You eat bhakri and egg and tea or coffee, right? So here you can see that this thing we are eating in the morning. So which meal is known as morning meal? When you wake up in the morning, you take breakfast, right? So what is the answer? What we called the morning meal? Here you can see the picture of morning meal. And what is the answer? The answer is breakfast. So in morning we are taking breakfast. And mostly we take eggs, tea, coffee or milk or cereals. In foreign countries, they are taking cereals, bread and butter. In our country, we are eating eggs, bhakri, sometimes we take bread, sometimes we eat puris, right? So these all things we are eating in the morning. So we called it breakfast, and it is also first meal of the day. Each meal of the day is important, right? And the morning meal is very important, breakfast is very important because your whole day is depend on it. So what is the answer? The answer is breakfast. And what is the spelling of breakfast? BREAKFAST. So morning meal, breakfast. Now move on to our second given word, afternoon meal, right? So here you can see the first picture. What you see in first picture? You can see that sun shines very brightly. It means when you are see sun in afternoon around 12 o'clock, between 12 to 4 o'clock the sun shines very brightly, right? So here you can see the sunlight is very bright. It means it is afternoon, right? And what you eat, you can see here the picture of food which we eat in afternoon. You can see here rice and sabji and buttermilk. You can see here one sweet and onion, tomato salad, right? So this is the proper meal which we take in afternoon. Remember I told you that when you take food in afternoon and when you take food at night, so there is one difference between them. And what is this? That we are eating chapatis in afternoon when we are eating bhakri in night. So which meal we take in afternoon? When you are at school, when you take snack in your lunch box. So when you take it in recess. So what we called it? We called it lunch time. Why? Because it is in afternoon. So what is the afternoon meal? The afternoon meal is lunch. And what is the spelling of lunch? L-U-N-C-H, lunch. So we learn about 3 meals. In morning we take breakfast, in afternoon we take lunch. As I told you that there is difference between the meal which we take in afternoon and meal which we take at night. Right? So afternoon meal is lunch, and what is the spelling of lunch? L-U-N-C-H. Afternoon meal, we called it lunch. And we eat proper meal in afternoon. We have one rice dish, one vegetables dish, one buttermilk. Sometimes we take sweets also, and sometimes we take different kind of dishes also. Also we eat salad because we need to grow our body very healthy. And most important thing is we take chapatis in afternoon, right? So here you can see the picture of the plate which we eat in afternoon, right? So afternoon meal we called it lunch, L-U-N-C-H. Now move on to third, meal at night. Here you can see the picture of night. As we learn in lesson number 14 about sunset. So when the sun set, it brings us night. So at night we take different kind of dinner. So it means meal at night. What we called it? We called it dinner. Right? We all know that we are taking light food in dinner mostly. Mostly we drink milk with bhakri and we take rice dish and many other things. But we take very light food in night. Why? Because after eating food we are sleeping. So that's why we need to eat food which is light for us. Right? So meal at night and we called it dinner. So here we complete our give one word. Now our next exercise is lesson number 8. Give 2 examples. So what we do in that? We write 2 names for each. Right? So we have one sentence and we have to write 2 names for each. Right? So let's see and write our first give 2 examples. So our first give 2 example is healthy food. So in this we have to write the name of the healthy food. So in this lesson we learn about main things, two main things, which are the healthy food and unhealthy food, right? So we have to write here the name of the healthy food. So we learn about many healthy food in this lesson, right? Fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses, milk, meat and eggs. So you can write here any healthy food. So here you can see the picture of healthy food. The first picture is picture of fruits. And as you know that fruits give us energy and give us strength to fight against the different type of disease. So when you fall ill at that time, what doctor suggests you? Doctor suggests you that eat fruits and juice of the fruits, right? Like that, vegetables also the protective food which help you to fight against the different disease. So let's write the spelling healthy food, and the first healthy food is fruits. And what is the spelling of fruits? Fruits. And here second is vegetables. You can see here different type of vegetables like carrot, brinjal, tomato, peas, right? Drumsticks you can see here. So here I write the spelling of vegetables also, right? You cannot write here the name of the food like chips and sweets. Why? Because this is food which is healthy for your body. Move on to second, give two names, unhealthy food. So in this lesson we learn about many unhealthy foods, which are the chips, sweets, donuts, cakes, poppins, chewing gums, chocolates. These all are unhealthy food. And you can see here two food which is unhealthy for your body. Which is first one? The first one is chips. So chips are unhealthy food. Why? Because it is deep fried potatoes, which is unhealthy for your body. And second one is sweets, which you like most. When you are going in any function, you eat this type of food. It is sweet. So these all are unhealthy for your body. So here two unhealthy food, and which are the chips and sweets. Now let's move on to next question. Our next question is question answer. So what we do in that? We write the answer of each question, right? So let's see our first question answer. Number 1. Which animal give us eggs? So when we learn about different type of food, we also learn about sources of the food, right? So we learn that two sources of the food, and which are the plants and animals. So when we learn about eggs, milk and meat, we also learn that from which animals we get these things. So we learn that animals like buffalo, cow, goat, sheep give us meat. We also learn about the animals which give us milk, right? So here the question is, which animals give us egg? So which animal give us egg? So many animals lay eggs, but we can eat only eggs of hen. In our house, we eat eggs of hen only. Why? Because the other animals lay eggs and it is not good for your health. So what is the answer? Hen give us eggs. So the question is, which animal give us eggs? And the answer is hen give us. So we learn in this lesson about eggs which we take in morning. Mostly in morning breakfast in every house we are eating eggs, which is a good breakfast for your body because eggs give us energy. It is depend on you that you are eating boiled egg, fried egg or any other type of eggs. But mostly we take in breakfast eggs. So here we write the answer, hen give us eggs. Now let's move on to our second question. Our next question is name any two milk products. So in this lesson, first we learn that two sources of food, plants and animals. So when we learn about animals, that we get food from animals, we learn that animals like cow, buffalo, goat and sheep give us milk, and we are making many things, many food items from milk. So the things which we made from milk, we called it milk products. What we called it? Milk products, right? So we have to write here two milk products. So first, which are the milk products? Butter, buttermilk, curd, ghee, cream, cheese. These all are milk product because we are making these all things from milk. So that's why we called it milk products, because we made this from milk, right? So here which two pictures you can see on your screen? The first picture is picture of butter. So when we made sandwich at home, we are using this butter. Some sandwiches like butter and jam sandwich. So this butter is the milk product. And second picture, it is picture of ghee, which we spread on chapatis, bhakri. And we are using this ghee in making many sweet dishes, right? So here two names of milk product, and which picture you can see here? Butter and ghee. So let's write the answer. The answer is butter and ghee. You can write here any milk products. You can write here buttermilk also, cream also, cheese also, right? Curd also, because these all are milk products. Which are they? We are making curd from milk, buttermilk from curd, butter from buttermilk, and this buttermilk give us butter which we boil, and we are making ghee from it, and we also made cheese from it. The thick layer on the milk is the cream which we are eating also, we boil it and making ghee also, right? So name any two milk product, and which are they? Butter and ghee. As I told you, you can write here any milk product, right? So I write here butter and ghee. So here the second question. So our next question is write your favorite food, right? So this answer is write, and what you write in it? You have to write in this your favorite food. So that's why I not write here the answer, because you have to write here the food which you like the most. But remember that you have to write only the food which is healthy for your body. So what is the question? The question is, write your favorite food. You can write here any food which you like the most. You can write here fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses. If you like any sweet dish, if you like any other dish like pizza or burger, right? So write here your favorite food, right? So this is the answer which you have to write in your fair book, that which is your favorite food, right? So what we learned today? Today we complete our fair book exercise, which are the give one word, give two examples and question answer. And we also revise this lesson. So I hope you all understand what we write today, what we learn today, and I hope you enjoy this lecture. So take care of yourself and stay healthy.